quality forecast here because we are still tracking scattered showers and thunderstorms. Although the heaviest and most concerning rain has left the area, we're not quite done yet. We still have rain falling over saturated ground, especially up in Milam County. This is Cameron here, northern Milam. Not a severe thunderstorm, but a lot of lightning packed in there and some heavy rain. The blue polygon indicating a flash flood warning still in place. And I'm watching a little bit more development out here in the hill country. Not nearly as impressive as what we had overnight, but still some lightning being picked up in Mason County and some spotty rain, southern Llano into northern Gillespie. Really, the big story overnight was the fact that we had a confirmed tornado south of Wimberley, pretty much in between Wimberley and San Marcos. It went up quick, just a few minutes after 1 a.m. Myself and Chief Meteorologist Nick Bannon brought you those updates live here on KXAN because this thing had a nice rotation, and then all of a sudden we saw a debris ball, basically radar indicating to us that it could detect debris. That's how we knew it was a confirmed tornado. So here's Ranch Road 12, and we know that this was pretty much near Ranch Road 12 and Farm to Market 32. So if you live in that area and you're seeing any sort of damage, will you let us know? I mean, only do so if it's safe to do so, but we want to get a better idea of what the radar was seeing as far as debris goes, because it was lofted far enough that the radar could see it. As far as the flash flood warning goes, that has since been allowed to expire. That was a new update. Wanted to make sure we got that in for our friends in Hays County. Flood watch continues until 7 p.m. They'll probably chip away at this. I'm not expecting a lot of us to see that increase in flood risk as pronounced as what we had yesterday. Today, the temperatures in the 60s and 70s. We'll take that a little cooler than normal, and our afternoon highs will be cooler than normal too. These rain chances look a little different than what I had yesterday. I think our atmosphere is exhausted this morning, so I've actually lowered your late day rain chance. I don't think we're going to see as much. Maybe a few isolated storms by 3, 4, 5 o'clock, but the heaviest rain chance comes this morning. Once it's gone by lunchtime, the majority of us aren't going to see that rain return, and that's a good thing. We need some time for that water to soak into the soil. Low severe risk continues for eastern counties this morning, and a low flood risk continues for eastern counties this morning as well. This probably will look a little different too getting into the afternoon. Bottom line is those rain chances are looking lighter and lighter. So yes, we still have maybe about a half an inch to an inch and a half left in our eastern counties over the next 2 hours, but from now through Tuesday, look at how light those rainfall totals look, and this is moving forward, right? In addition to everything we've seen, those look pretty light, which means I'm not as concerned with flooding after today. Weekend forecast, only isolated storms, 10 to 20%. Nothing to rearrange your Father's Day plans over. Just know the temperatures will be a little hotter, low to mid 90s. 7-day forecast. Stay with me for the next few hours as we continue to monitor the impacts of the overnight heavy rainfall causing flooding and potentially some damage in Hays County from that tornado. But overall, forecast trending quieter with late isolated storm chances returning daily. Temperatures in the 90s. The flooding threat reduces. Overnight lows will be in those 70s for the next 6 to 7 nights. Freddie?
Thank you very much, Kristen. All right, so we've been